Good morning, my lovelies. How's everybody doing today? How's everyone's having a blessed day? Don't know about enjoying themselves. We are back with another great lesson of Sekiro, and I had posted my lesson on my YouTube channel, so y'all can head over to my YouTube channel and check it out. Yeah, I mean a lot of work I gotta do, but I have been busy this morning, and I've also been busy with a bunch of other stuff, and I don't know what's going on with this one. That's gonna be the easiest thing ever because it's not gonna be for me. Okay, good. But yeah, today we're going to play some more Sekiro Die Twice, some more boss battles and stuff to do. If y'all want to see how I beat the last bosses in the last video, y'all can just go to my YouTube channel and check it out, and it'll be pretty good to see it. Right now, I'm basically taking care of Genshin Impact because yesterday I was not able to get Sandrone, so I had to let her go. It's been a minute since I had a 5-star character. It has also been a minute since I had a 5-star weapon, so I gotta like be able to get one of the two. The very least is Kalabina and the Raiden Shogun came back around, and I technically don't really need Kalabina because I have both of them. The thing I want is the Raiden Shogun's weapon. I've been trying to get that for like a long period of time now, but now is a pretty good time to get it. Probably no, I'm not really too sure because I've been wanting to get it for like so long. So right now I'm taking care of something, and we will. Okay, hold on for a second. Wait, what the hell? It's about to be a little bit better than I thought, but dope shit. Is that Call of Duty? I don't even know if that's the real Call of Duty or not. But yeah, right now we're going to play some more Sekiro Die Twice because we're about to do a very important boss fight to the story mode. I was gonna basically explain that now, but I don't know what I'm going to do a little bit later. But I don't know if it's gonna work. But yeah. It turns out I gotta be way closer to my microphone, but it has to be a little bit better than I thought it would be. But I'm not really too sure how it could be. Oh, okay, that'll make it a little bit easier. Uh, oh wow. There we go. We're gonna get started very soon. This is some gravity bullshit. This is working a little bit better than I thought. I don't even know if that's calling beta or not. Sweet. I'm currently taking care of something real quick for the Genshin Impact stuff because they get to go to the moon. We're gonna start the lessons very soon, so we're gonna get started. All right, I gotta get started, but it's gonna be pretty good. Is that a whole spaceship? Oh wow, that's just crazy. It's a little bit better than I thought. I'm apparently Columbina can go to the moon and stuff like that, and it has been very interesting. So we get to explore the moon. I want to explore it, but I promised to stream. So we're gonna do like an hour of lessons, and then we're gonna come back to Genshin Impact, and do the rest of that. All right, so yeah, I'm already logged into Sekiro. We're about to get into this boss fight that I'm about to show y'all about. It's a really good boss fight, so it won't really be too bad, and I can teach y'all how to like beat this guy. It's one of the main bosses of the story. Yesterday, I showed y'all how to beat Madam Butterfly, a bunch of others, which is kind of an easy one. One of my comments on one of the clips that I made yesterday basically said I defended too much, but I'm going to be real. I defended too much because mostly it was better than like attacking all the way. This game is about precision and strategy and blocking. So we can't really like just go straight into attacking and everything else. But it's a little bit better than I thought it would be. All right, let's get started. We are back to where we are, report. You can watch the video yesterday of me beating this guy the other day. I got divine grass. All right, I got enough healing techniques and talismans for stuff, everything else. I have enough healing. I don't know what this does exactly. Oh wait, yeah, I know what it does. All right, let's get started. Grab myself. Okay. Normally I basically wanted to, so I'm gonna skip the score mode for this one because I want to get straight into the boss fight because I already know the story mode, so I'm sure you. All right, this guy's a little bit more difficult. General Ashura, Genichiro Ashura is actually pretty easy to beat. A little bit hard. A little bit harder than that looks like. But this ain't a little bit difficult than I thought it would be. I can't really explain, just watch what I'm doing. I'm trying not to base, but it's a good idea to mostly parry. Ah, shit. Trying to see if I can attack some more, so I'm going on the attack. I really don't like to go on the attack. Because in my last video, they said I wasn't attacking enough, so I decided to basically do it. There we go. So better than I thought. Let's say a little bit different. I'm not gonna explain a little bit more. I'm just gonna show you how to beat him. Because in my last video, they say they didn't really see me attack a lot. So right now, I'm just showing y'all how to beat him my way. For me, I just parry every single one of his attacks, and then I use the Mercury counter to push his sword to the ground. Makes it a little bit more easier than having to do it. It's the later part that I might have issue with. shit. A bit better than I thought. This is a little better than I thought. Dodge to the left. Ah, shit. I don't know why I basically did a basically Mercury counter. Yeah, I basically had to do this like that, and I told y'all.
Impressive.
People say I wasn't attacking a lot in my last video because I was always just defending everything else. So I decided to change that up a little bit. I like to attack. I'm about to show you something a little bit different in this lesson, so y'all gotta pay attention very carefully because if you don't do it right, it's gonna be hard to do it.
Heresy, you say.
All right. What's this? Yeah, I saw that. Let's do that. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay. So if y'all saw what I just did, I jumped up and basically used the lightning in order to counteract it. And he died. It took me one try. It took me one try, and now I finally got it. Something better. It took me one try to basically beat this guy, so I'm not even mad about it. Y'all saw what I just did. So in this level of the game, when you get to this point where you fight Ashura Junichiro, all you have to do is jump up and catch his lightning with the sword, like I just did. You jump up, press L1 and then R1 to catch the thunder, and then you slash it right back. Well, you press L1 to catch the thunder and press R1 to basically counteract it to send it right back. So it's a little bit weird how it is, but you saw me how I just did it, so I didn't really need to explain it. That's why I said this hard boss fight was a little bit different, but it's a little bit more easier to be do as long as you do it right. As you just saw what I just did. I jumped up, caught the lightning, and threw it right back. So L1 to catch the lightning and R1 to basically reverse it. It's a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be, but it's pretty self-explanatory pretty easily.
Yes. Indeed.
I didn't even use my resurrection at all. My resurrection did not use it at all. I didn't even use even one of it.
So,
I'm surprised we can see thunder a lot, but it's not really useful to use. This dude literally just vanished. I can't even find him. Alright, it's gonna be pretty good. All right, so yeah, that's how it is. All you have to do, to be honest, is see what I just did. Channel strength. So yeah, that's how you basically beat this guy. I don't know if y'all want to learn. Where's the...
At long I ish I look that curve. Oh my dear lord.
We're gonna talk to look, basically everything else. All right, so continue on from here.
I have come for...
Yes,
Let us... We must...
wolf, my blood. This,
Yes.
I wish. I'm sure that I would. However, until they all corrupt, I will.
We're gonna press help, Kuro.
I cannot... I cannot protect you. That... As it will...
I too need wolf. Thank. If we are
Okay.
seeking to sever wolf,
So we gotta get started.
it's an eight. Yeah,
But-
I know. Wolf. It belongs.
We need the tears of a dragon, but we need something else.
Wolf. It.
Is there...
I'm there. His.
Where?
He rather
You-
that wolf. Now I am certain. Books. I will.
In my...
Of if it will.
Okay, so now we're at this point. It's almost time for us to look for the secret ending, which is going to be a little bit difficult. So it shouldn't all be too bad. To get the secret ending, though, we gotta do certain things, and I don't remember what to do for them. So we're gonna see if we can get them
Lord
done.
Ishin, however, his help
How-
on the roof. It's
I-
yeah, and you.
Let's see, get it done. This way's a little bit better than I thought. Oh, he's here.
About the divine...
Yes, son,
What?
your my grandson. You do.
I merely...
I see.
That-
He and you not so.
The divine...
I want them if you will.
One.
Everybody took it.
Where is...
I've heard it's held in some. However, they say
What do you...
the get
All right, there we go.
the more it with.
Here. What
you?
and what exactly...
I'll come this when you.
Okay, there we go.
Your list and the, if you
And...
Sekiro
This guy looks
Hesitate.
old as hell.
and you lose.
All right, thank you very much. We now know where to get the blade. Okay, now we're going to get the Immortal Severance's blade. But luckily for us, we've already been to that place, so we can go get the blade pretty easily. All right, I feel like we have to do something else before we leave, but that's for later. Okay, we're gonna move on a little bit more to see if it could get done. Okay, now we have to simple temple, but that's easy as hell. We just got it over here. Ran over here because we had to. See, this is a reason why I locked this temple a little bit earlier, because I knew we were gonna head back here to get the Immortal Severance blade. We're also doing here to do something else. All right, we made it. We don't gotta look for that guy again. All right, this is gonna be a little bit difficult because getting the immortal severance blade is going to be a little bit annoying. But oh, I forgot. You basically head up here and get something. Head back here, you can get some cool stuff. This and I don't know what the hell it is for. And you also get something else if you jump up here. You get the jog and drop, which can be used multiple times. All right, now we're gonna get the immortal severance blade. This is how it's done. This is the one part of the game that I despise because it's annoying as hell. It's not really all that bad, but it is a pain in the ass. Okay, so the first piece, this would be a boss battle. I ain't gonna hold you. To get the immortal severance blade, you have to get past 4 monkeys. They're not really hard to beat, but the problem is it's hard to catch them. It's like trying to catch a whole bunch of kids. That's the whole point. There are 4 monkeys in total. There are 4. You don't see the last 4th one on the wall, but there are 4. The purple monkey who sees, the orange monkey who shouts, and then the green monkey who hears.
Is empty.
And the final monkey is the invisible monkey. Each monkey is different from the last. They're not bad people. They're not bad people. They're actually pretty good, but they're trying to protect someone. So, yeah. You have to catch every single one of them. What the? Each monkey is hard to beat.
Yet another. I believe you are.
Yes.
Then you must. Once you have done. The monkey.
The purple monkey is seeing
He has
monkey. Yeah.
excellent eyes. If he spots you,
If he spots you, he'll run
he'll
immediately.
succeed. The
The
monkey.
orange monkey.
While he does not have particularly, he makes a big. Oh. The monkey in the. He has. He. The monkey in he is a. I do not wish to leave. It is. Oh yeah. I be.
Each monkey is different. So we're gonna take care of the first monkey we need to take care of right now. All right, I'm gonna tell you how to take care of the first monkey. It's not the orange monkey, the purple monkey, or the green monkey. We're gonna be taking care of somebody else. It involves us walking in this waterfall. When you walk into this waterfall, you walk. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking, and then you turn around. There you go. And you kill the first monkey. This is the first monkey, which is called the white monkey. The white monkey requires you to crawl on the water, as you can see right here. Go underneath it, and you'll be good. The other 2 monkeys are most annoying, which is why I'm going to need this. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna basically explain what it is a little bit later, but it'll be a little bit different. Each monkey is different from the last, or more annoying than the last, but you have to catch them. But it's a little bit different than I thought, but each monkey is different from the last. For the purple monkey, it's a little bit harder to kill him, but there's a way to do it. All right. All right, I have a plan to take care of each monkey, but it's a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder than I thought. This level is a little bit harder than I thought it would be. This is why I don't like fighting monkeys, because they're gonna make shadow. Get your ass. Orange monkey is caught. Orange monkey is caught. Get your monkey ass back here. Piss off. You running away from me is not gonna make it a little bit easier. This is a little bit better than I thought. These guys are annoying. Each monkey is basically working a little bit different. I already took out 2. Now we have to take out the other ones. I'm trying to take... This is a little bit better. Got a little bit better. I'd be pissed as hell, but I am still pretty much pissed because 5 of these monkeys are trying to fight like a monkey. But all right, there we go. Got your ass. All right, one more monkey to go. We gotta get the fun. We already got all 3 of the monkeys, which is pretty lucky. You saw what I just did. For the green monkey, all you need to do is get him over here, use the bell, and they'll mess up his hearing. He won't be able to hear anything. The white monkey, as you just saw the invisible monkey, all you have to do is walk under the waterfall and then you could just cut him down. Easy as hell. And for the orange monkey, it's actually pretty easy. You just need to sneak up behind him when he's not looking and then just stab him in the back. For me, I got lucky when he was distracted and I was able to stab him. So I got lucky that time. Gotta get the last monkey. Be a little bit harder, but I have a plan for that. I don't know if that's even gonna work a little bit different, but this makes it a little bit more difficult to do. I'm gonna show you how, because after you beat each monkey, after you beat them, monkey boss fight, they turn like this. The last one you need to get is the seeing monkey, but that's gonna be a little bit difficult. Luckily, there's a way to beat him. I'm just trying to find the door. If I could basically find the door, it'd be easier for me to do it. There's a door I need to find. There he is. Alright. You can ignore the purple monkey right now. You don't need to worry about him. There's a way for us to get rid of him. All you have to do is open this door. I will explain why. I'm not going to. All you have to do is just follow him. Don't alert him. Don't do anything else. Just follow him. All right, we're getting close. This over nowhere. Don't get killed. You next if you don't leave. Go away. You can't see me. Go away. And that's it. That's why I came here. The reason it was so hard to basically beat the monkeys is because you had to do certain things. The orange monkey, you just have to sneak up behind him. The purple monkey, you have to blind him. The green monkey, all you have to do is just ring a bell and his ears will be destroyed. And finally, for the white monkey, all you have to do is just walk under the waterfall and you'll be able to see him behind you. Easy as that. It's easy as hell to basically get every single one of them. The problem is you have to do it right. When I first did this for the very first time for the gameplay, it was a pain in the ass, quite literally.
Let us meet at the inner sanctum.
No, the pain in the ass, quite literally. Okay, so we got that. We gotta get started with this thing. All right, now we can officially get started with the secret ending. Waiting for this for like a long time. We can officially get started with the secret ending, but we have to get certain things still. This is the inner sanctum where the divine child lives. I know you're thinking the divine heir, the divine child. You would think they're similar. They're not. There's a difference. There's a difference. Ah, we finally got it. Good. It's gonna be a good spell to have. The divine child's inside. She is going to help us get the secret ending that we need in order to complete the story mode. So be prepared for that. My check has now been ascended to 5. Oh man, back-to-back boss fights is crazy. Okay, we're gonna acquire some skills. We pretty much got all the skills that we need. There's not really much else that we need. We're doing pretty good. I'm not trying to speed run it. I could speed run it, but I'll be a little too crazy, but I'm not.
Why do you seek this place?
I seek the mortal blade.
Do you know of the blade that...
Yes,
It is so called, yet you...
I do.
I know what the blade can be done. Terrifying as... Oh, sweet God. Who made this sword?
You are prepared.
The sword looks badass as
You may
hell.
gaze upon the blade.
The one good thing about this, since I'm immortal, that shit doesn't really affect me. All it does is temporarily kill me. Give me a minute, my soul's not bitter. It takes a minute for
Why
me
is
to
it, I wonder, are they not loath to die?
No, I can come back to life. So, my child, I'm fine. The bloom of Sakura.
How are you? Your eye. I see. You carry the curse of the dragon's heritage.
The mortal blade, without question. I accept its power.
It can only be wielded by someone who has. And we have the mortal blade, which is on our back. This is probably the only 2 weapons we're gonna get for this entire story mode. Pause real quick, because we're gonna need this a little bit later. I'm not gonna explain why, but we're gonna need it for a little bit later. Okay, so now we can get started with the secret ending. Now there are many. I don't know if y'all played Sekiro Die Twice, or many of you have any Souls-like games, but there are many different stories and everything else going on. and we are going to get started on that because I started to tell y'all a little bit about myself and everything else. I don't know. A little bit different. I don't know. Sorry about that, yo. I just saw my bird a little better. I know it's, I know what people say to that. All right, so now we're going to focus on getting the secret ending for Sekiro Die Twice. So now we can get started on that. We're going to basically focus on getting the secret ending. It's not as easy as it looks, but it's actually pretty good. The secret ending makes things a little bit more simple in how everything works. In total, there are 4 endings. There are 4 endings. I forgot. There are really 4 endings. We're gonna go with the one that's the most hardest one, but also the one that's more interesting. That big did. Okay, so remember what I told y'all to get the secret ending, y'all have to get certain objects. Like I told y'all to get, where is it? A holy tome. I told y'all to get this. Luckily, we already got that. We got that a little bit earlier. We got it earlier, got it done, so we can't worry about that now. I'm so glad I got the holy tome I got a little bit earlier. I don't regret that. Okay, that's it, simple. I'm watching. I don't remember how to get the ending properly, but I'm basically watching a video how to get the ending properly. Okay, so after we get the holy tome, which we already have, we got it a little bit earlier. I'm glad we did. We hand it over to the divine child.
I see you.
Yes.
What?
I
have. With
I say get past her dialogue, everything else.
But then, I have. Please hold.
What?
Bless us.
She'll give you some rice. The rice you have to like.
This
I don't.
is-
There, right. It tastes better than.
I don't know if you.
Shinobi, you are what?
This is.
What is?
I was told to.
Thank you. I will accept.
What?
I cannot help but detest them.
Do you know what?
I believe a soccer.
So-
Yeah.
Please do.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Make
Okay,
the
you also
soccer
give. I forgot.
droplet.
The Sakura drop can also be given to her as well to increase your strength, to increase the amount of resurrections that you have, which I just did.
Humbly accept.
Get to resurrections. You have to eat the rice. She just gave you rice. You have to eat the rice immediately right in front of her. Eat the
You
rice
can
immediately
open
right in
your
front of her.
eyes.
Don't hesitate. Don't do anything else. Just immediately eat the rice.
Understood.
Don't even think about like changing your mind. Just eat the rice immediately.
It appeared I am.
I get.
Farewell, may the.
Like that, I get another resurrection. So you eat the rice right now, even though it could be used for health and everything else. You have to eat the rice. You request it.
Shinobi, you are. I apologize. The right I shall. Farewell, may.
Okay, if she doesn't have any rice, you have to teleport out and then teleport back in, and then she'll have rice. I'll show you how to use it. Just teleport. Doesn't matter, you can go anywhere, the W temple, anywhere else. Just fully teleport away, and then you have to teleport right back. You have to do this like 3 times. 3 times. Good. Go to auto visit. Request more rice from her, as you can see. He's still breathing.
What? I know.
I get like a cure for the blood or everything else is gonna be not pretty good. All right, so after you basically get the rice from him,
So, that's right.
That's your.
there's some items. I don't really need that right now, so it's perfectly fine. And oh shit, I forgot he had a gourd seed, so I get my 6 gourd seed. Anything I could sell? Nah, I got nothing worth value. So, or about the things later.
Until.
Some things later. Okay, so after you basically teleport out, you teleport back to the shrine. Basically travel back to the most important place, the ancient entrance. You go back. And you have to do this like a couple times until you find her sleeping or she's a little bit tired or injured. Go to her, request rice. It's gonna be a little bit though. Oh, tell me everything else.
Shinobi, this now.
All right, you request rice again. I said rice. You request rice again, and she gives it to you. You have to eat it immediately so you could like get the more rice. You eat the rice immediately after she gives it to you. Down it. Be done with it. After that, you teleport again. Doesn't matter where you go. You have to do this like a couple of times until you find her sleeping or resting, and then you can just give her like some persimmons and stuff like that. You have to do it a couple of times, and then you'll be able to do it before until you get something very special, which is rice for Kuro. Go a couple times, walk around a little bit, and then you head back to the tomb. Head back to the place, travel back. Sanctum, yada yada yada, head all the way back and make things a little bit more difficult. You're gonna find her sleeping this one time. You're gonna find her sleeping this one time. She's like sleeping.
Please.
And then get rice again. You have to do this a couple of times until you get to a point where she needs a persimmon.
Thank you for visiting.
Rice. Power to one of his the double temple. Doesn't really matter. You have to do it a couple of times because this is one of the requirements to get the secret ending. I know it's a pain in the butt. I know, yada yada yada. But man up and just do it. It's not really that bad. Then you teleport again. Teleport right back there. Teleport again. Get right back into it, and then you'll be able to get it done. Okay, you're gonna find her looking like this if you see her like this. If you see her like this, you need to give her something that can heal her up right back to normal, and I'll explain what it is in a minute.
What's wrong?
It is more.
Oh, you don't. What can I?
What?
Is there?
Well, then.
All right.
Remember those persimmons I told y'all not to use?
I found a person. Eat.
This is the time you can use it.
I thank you, Shinobi of the Divine Air. The crop is plentiful. I ask that you also give some to the Divine Heir of the Dragon's heritage.
Oh.
Alright. After you get rice from Kuro, the rice from Kuro, you gotta head back to where Kuro is and everything else, and it should work pretty well. Dang, you're supposed to do that before. But yeah, it's all about doing it. We're doing this a little bit ahead of time than we were supposed to do because we weren't supposed to like do this ahead of time. But I decided to do this a little bit earlier because when we get like further into the boss fights and everything else, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for us to get back here. So I decided to do this a little bit earlier. Get it all done and be done with it. So it makes it a little bit more easier for everything else. And we don't have to like, you know, do all the extra stuff, yada, yada, yada. Now have the things ready to go. Okay, so we'll use it. We're gonna need that for later.
Wolf,
I am
something from
here.
this?
Yes. The divine child of Sempo Temple told me to give this to you.
This looks like good rice. Each grain glistens.
It is sweet when you bite into it.
Bite? Wolf, rice tastes a lot better when cooked.
My lord,
So do you love?
I will eat any...
Which means you don't. Right. I'll make
something.
I love Kuro. Good kid. It's like having an adorable little brother that you have to protect. Remember, eat the rice again. Okay. Now, we I think, hold on. Okay. After you basically give Kuro the rice, which was not supposed to be now, it's supposed to be a little bit later, but doesn't really matter because we're gonna beat the shit out of that motherfucker. Okay, so now we got to refresh the area. So basically just rest like this, rest, and then there we go. Rice ball is right there. It's gonna give you the rice ball.
My... What is...
I need.
You gave me two. All right. I don't know what we're with that. We're just gonna. You have to eat the rice ball. Even though it sucks, you have to eat it.
This is...
There you go. After you eat it. Sorry about that. After you eat the rice ball, you're going to have to do something else. Okay. After you basically do that, you head back to the divine child. Eat any. Also, if you have any rice left, please eat it. So there's like no situation. If you don't have any rice left, that's fine. All you have to do now is just head back to where the divine child is, which is the inner sanctum. So you go there, and then you can continue the rest. Head back to the inner sanctum where the divine child is. And basically talk to her and tell her what happened.
Did you give the?
Yes.
It's
He
dialogue we're
realized-
looking for. She'll answer good.
Yes, and I had one.
Oh, he may be the divine heir of. What am I saying? I am sure he had his. Yet even so, there is something I would like to ask.
Yes.
What is his?
Lord Kuro.
I should like to meet him someday.
Okay. After you get that dialogue, everything else, I'm thinking next you have to teleport out, and then we gotta get started things. All right. After you basically get that dialogue, you can reset it or teleport away, but I recommend that you teleport away. Teleport back to the temple, and then when you come back, she should be gone. All right, she should be gone, completely vanished. She won't be there. It's gonna be a little bit hard to do everything else, but yeah, sure. All right, teleport back. She's not there. She should be not there, so we're gonna have to be a little bit difficult because we have to get like two different things. All right, if you don't see her, that means she's not there, which is a good sign. Next, you head over here to where where you had the monkey boss fight. So you go over here, go to the Hall of Illusions, and then she should be there. She's also going to explain to you how to get rid of certain things. Secret ending is a lot of work, but it's worth it. Trust me when I say this, it's going to be worth it.
But If I were to choose the path of returning, it may come to pass that I would have to leave all of you. Thank you for your kind words.
You know what you don't ask the questions who she talking to, don't mind it.
My fee is actually, he gave me this.
Hello?
Oh, it is thanks to you that I've been able to.
With the children of the rejuvenated?
Yes, there is something I believe we should aim not to sever the dragon's heritage.
Return the dragon.
That's
Return the
right.
dragon.
The dragon's heritage was set free from its homeland, and it drifted here to Japan. Its power was never meant for this land. Until something is done, it will continue to corrupt the lives.
So
of
originally
those
the
who
dragon
encounter it.
technique was
The
not meant for
dragon's
this land.
heritage
The actual
and
dragon
those
heritage was made
connected
for
to it.
China. For some
It is
reason, it ended
only
up in
right that
Japan
they
for some
return
unknown
home,
reason. Even though
to the
Japan had its
west,
own mystical
to the
creatures and everything else,
birthplace of the divine
it's made a little bit
dragon.
better.
However, there is one problem. I am unsure of the exact destination.
Who would know?
Perhaps the high priest of Senpo Temple. Or
And he is.
he's the founder of Senpo Temple. I wonder how old he actually is. He can be found in a narrow cave not far from the inner sanctum. Shinobi of the divine air.
Yes?
This path differs from that of the one to sever immortality. I do not wish to force my opinion upon you. Should you wish to return the dragon's heritage, then perhaps you should seek out the High Senpo priest.
I'll think about it.
Alright, so after you basically get her dialogue like that, there's another place we have to go to find the Senko priest. We have to find a certain priest that has a divine tone, and for us to find that priest, we have to go to a certain cave. Luckily, that cave is not too far, so we'll be able to do it very quickly. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the cave, which is not too far from here, actually, if I think about it. Alright, no, I'm not doing all that. Alright, the cave is not too far away, so we're just gonna go over there. In the main hall, or was it the temple grounds? This main hall. We head back to the main hall. We're gonna head over to a certain place that has what we need in order to continue the rest of it. Hold on for a second. I'm gonna show you how to use the mortal blade since that is a good time to do it. That's how you use the mortal blade. We ain't came here to kill these guys. I came here to kill them all down a long time ago. We came here to go to this cave. Alright, so after you basically finish the dialogue with the divine child, you head down to this cave and then Senpo Temple. Okay, idiot. And you meet these things, which I honestly don't know what the hell they are, but you know, not great of a judge. I'm also gonna show you how to fight another hidden boss, but he's just out. All right. So you go down this cave right here. We're supposed to find a very special type of code that has an encrypted codex that we're going to get, and we're going to use it. We're also going to head over to another boss fight. It's to go under this waterfall. Water or well. Keep going. We're gonna find this place. We'll find a corpse that's here. I can recover instantly by taking their life. All right, when we're here, we're gonna find this guy. This is what we're looking for. Yeah, you met him again a little bit earlier, but this is the guy we were looking for. These guys have been dead for like a long period of time now. All right, now we head back to where the divine child is. Luckily, we can do that by using this. So head back to where the divine child is, and then we can give this to her. I think I'm gonna eat a little bit earlier. I usually don't eat this early, but I'm hungry. Okay, after we head back over here, we just need to go back to where the divine child is and give her this. She should be back in the inner sanctum, and you can give her the chapter. Then we're going to have to get 2 unique things. All right, there she is. We gotta get 2 unique things that we need to get.
Shinobi, have you perhaps met
I found.
the high priest? Was
I do not know.
I will take a look. Consuming 2 persimmons of the serpent will allow one to become a cradle for the divine heir. This will make it possible to return the dragon's heritage to its home.
You're sure of this?
Of course. I am the only surviving divine child of the rejuvenating waters. Death does not come easily to me. Shinobi of the divine heir, if you wish to take the path to return the dragon's heritage, then bring me 2 persimmons of the serpent.
Where should I begin?
I believe it is said that the liver of a great serpent is stained red like a persimmon.
All right, so now we gotta get the livers of the 2 great snakes, which is going to be a little bit difficult, but luckily, no, it's not going to be for us. All right, so the first one can be got by something else, so we have to get those 2 ones before, but it's gonna take a minute to get that one because the snake is in a certain place. So we're gonna have to do some real work. But before that, we're going to do something I never thought could be done. I don't know if it's still there. All right, after you basically do all this, chapters, everything else, whatnot, give her all these amazing things, all you need to do right now is to get the 2 liver of great snake. The easy part about this is that you can get one of the livers easily because one snake is already dead, and the other snake is a snake that we met early on in the game that we stabbed its eye. We're going to permanently kill that snake and get its liver. I don't want to have to do it that way, but it doesn't really matter anymore. All right, but before that, if I remember correctly, there is a place. All right, we're gonna go do a quick boss fight. The fuck is that? Doesn't dodge. All right, we're gonna do a quick boss fight. I don't know if it's still, I don't know if it's here or not. But we're gonna. All right, so we're going to do a quick boss fight. I don't know if it's still here. That's it. All right, so in this place, we're going to do a quick boss fight right here. I'll show you what it is so we can get some more beads. And dead. Up and die. That's why you get the next beads, because this is another big boss fight. I didn't really explain it. All you have to do is parry his attacks multiple different times. Just keep parrying and parrying and parrying, and then you can just like easily kill him. So that you can just leave. I don't know if you can. I think there's a door over here somewhere. Oh yeah, no, hold on. My bad. Just leave. Right out the front door, just walk out. There's a lot of hidden things in this temple. But that was one of the things I wanted to show y'all. I did not want to do that, waste my last hit. That's what's name. Where the fuck have I been poisoned? Shit don't make no sense. Alright, I'm out of the regular cures, so I'm not using that. It's technically not supposed to have that at all. Alright, there we go. Okay, like I said, we're gonna have to get to an option. I don't know if it's gonna even work a little bit different. Okay, so to get the persimmons, we have to go to certain areas where the snakes and everything else are. But for us to do that, it's going to take a little bit of time and a lot of patience. Surprisingly, it's going to take a while. But before that, we're going to do one more thing, which is fulfill a promise. So we're going to do this for like an hour so we can get over.
That sword on. What is?
The mortal. I will.
Thank you. A man with your skill could grant, couldn't you?
Leave it to
Splendid. I will prepare for the beyond. The next time.
All right, so we're going to fulfill our promise and kill this guy. He's done a good, even though we don't. Hey, but he deserves to die. He's been alive for too long now. He wants some peace. All right, so. Okay, what did Carl tell me to do? All right, so we have to continue on the rest of the missions and keep doing what we're doing like we always do. We're gonna head over to a certain place. Let's get into it. We have to find the serpent, but unfortunately he's not there, so we're gonna head over to the sunken valley because we have to get a certain kind of flower. All right, I'm gonna do your be right back because I'm gonna give me something to eat, and then we're gonna continue a little bit more, and then after that we're going to be playing another game. Give me a right second, I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. I was trying to cook something, but I decided to let it cook for like a little bit longer for the food. So it's gonna take a minute for it to be fully cooked, but it's not too bad. It's gonna be good though. It's gonna be good. Okay, so we have to get the we have to get the snake livers. I know how to get 1 or 2, but the first one is gonna be a little difficult to get. So we have no choice. All right. Now our health has increased a little bit longer. All right, so we're going to change it a little bit more because we have to go get the we have to go get the other things we need for the secret ending. But for us to get the secret ending, I'm about to go up a tower real quick. A little bit different, but yeah.
Still so much dust.
Okay.
How was the rice ball?
It was.
Did you meet
I did. He said it could be.
the more ice?
As you.
For my, it seems so far.
What is it?
A flower.
A flower?
First,
What is
Lord, I was looking for there is and the it appears.
perhaps?
Yes, the fountainhead.
Where?
It's there's as the name. There's one is a
Yeah.
there's
Okay,
there's,
now we can head over to the Sunken Valley.
That's right. That door.
That's where
Lord, I
the
haven't,
first
but-
persimmon is, but we're also gonna head somewhere else. I'll explain a little bit later. All right, let's go. Okay, a little bit of the. I forgot there was a save point here. Okay. Alright, there we go. And the jacket drop. It's a little bit better than I thought. Right.
Hey, you didn't see a little scoundrel come running through here, did you? We're after one, and I'm fairly sure he came this way.
What was he wearing?
Fuck
He
was
had a
that?
black hat on, short little guy.
Thing is, nobody's passed this way at all. The only thing that
I don't
did
know,
look
but it's
like
good.
some kind of
Alright,
animal.
so we have to head over to the Sunken Valley. That's where one of the items we need for the secret ending is located.
Sure you didn't mistake that animal?
But the sad part is it's gonna be a little bit hard to get it. It is a little bit different than I thought it would be. This is a fucking boy, you already know that. That's what makes sense. These guys. Alright, now deported, we gotta head over to the Sunken Valley. Oh shit, this is the place to go. A little bit different. I completely forgot about this. This one makes no sense. That shit, why the fuck not? I'm sorry for being sick and complaining. I'm not complaining or anything else, but I'm being like dead serious that this shit, it is annoying. There you go. This shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, I.
This shit is crazy. There we go. That shit go a little bit quick. Alright. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to the end. Okay, alright, budgets. Okay, we're here. There it is. Nope. Everything else to take care of. Where is it? Hmm? This shit a little bit different. There it is. Alright, we're in the second valley. Oh, fuck bullshit. You motherfucker! What the fuck? Oh, damn. I forgot there was a hidden area over here. That's 7 gourd seeds that I have. The way they die is so weird. Alright, now where is it? What the heck? Nope. Let's see if I can get there. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I also wanted to show you where the gorge seed is, but another thing I wanted to show y'all was something else. Because I'm trying to see if I can find the bridge. I know it's going to this will. Well, yeah, sure, what up? I think I'm lost. I played this game multiple times, but I'm lost. Okay. There's something valley that's supposed to be there. Okay, hold on for a second. Alright. I'm not really talking very well, it's not that I'm talking, but I'm trying to stay focused, so this is like a hard to do. Okay, all we have to do is pass here, and then we're gonna pass over to a bridge. I don't know if we'll be able to get to that bridge, but yeah, we should be able to pass over to a certain bridge. It's my ass. This is a little bit weird. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. I was eating some food, so I decided to eat first before I basically continued streaming. Now I'm done. There we go. You guys are annoying. That sucks. There we go. There we go. All right, I apologize for that. So you have to just like dash through. I don't even know, just put that. Also, I'm done eating, so. Explore everywhere, children. I'm not even gonna explain this one. Pretty much same thing as the last boss. I need to explain this to beat Logar Second. I don't need to explain anything else. And done. I don't need to explain that boss fight. Y'all saw what I just did. I don't know how to explain it. I don't have to explain it. This is once you get another prosthetic. All right. All right. I'm going to say this now. Okay, we're gonna eat some good stuff. We're gonna basically get some stuff. So I'm a little bit bad. I'm about to explore this now, so you have to be very careful and watch me. All right, you gotta be ready for the worst case scenario. All right, it's gonna be weird. All right, get ready. In 3. This is the Sunken Valley Pass. Y'all see this snake? Y'all remember this snake? This is the snake that we injured. Remember when we get earlier in the game, first started the game, we injured a certain snake. This is that snake. So when you get to this point where you pass to the pass, don't be shocked, just be ready to run. 3, 2, there it is. Swim, swim, swim. It is basically the most terrifying thing ever. This shit doesn't make any sense, but yeah. A little more terrifying. All right, you gotta be prepared for this one. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Swim, 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 swim. Oh shit. Swim, swim, swim. Ooh, oh. All right, there we go. And then just rest, and then we're back to normal. There we go. All right, now we can officially start. Now we can officially start getting the materials we need to gather the secret mission. It's gonna be a little bit interesting. So we're gonna do something first. We're gonna get the first snake liver, but for us to do that, we have to head back to the Senku Temple and head over to where was it? The inner temple? Nope, this one. Maybe put. I already get started with this one. 80%. All right, so for us to do this mission, which is about to be very interesting, we need to jump down and jump somebody. R1. Yep, there we go. We're gonna do R1. All right. Yeah, sneak up beyond this guy. He use that. He's going to be used to do something else. I can explain what it is, but trust me, y'all going to understand a little bit later. This is where we're gonna get our first. All right. This is a little bit different, but yeah, sure. All right. We have to go over to a certain tree. Okay, hold on for a second. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. It's a little easier. Around, dodge all this. These guys are not important. Go around this. There we go. All right. We're gonna basically kill the first snake we need for the materials, and that means climbing up to this tree. As you can see. Over here. All right, there we go. I think it's a little bit more easier. Snapping seeds. There we go. Finally. All right, so this is where we're gonna kill our first snake boss. We don't have to kill the second one because the second one's not really hard to get. All we have to do is about to be really interesting. I'm about to see in a minute. All right, there we go. About to jump down. And then jump. Stab it. The final killing. Die! All right, we have the first one. Whew. Covered in a lot of blood. All right, he's dead. This is the first one that we need to get. We're gonna get the second one. It's a little bit different than the other one. I'm gonna show you how to get these first, and then we're gonna continue on doing some other stuff. We collected a lot of dragon droplets that I could use to heal people, but yeah, sure, why not? A little bit better than I thought. But yeah, sure, why not? It's a little bit different than I thought, but yeah, sure. Okay, now he's officially dead. Normally, I would basically show us how to beat the gorilla boss, because the next boss we're going to fight is a gorilla boss, but I don't want to fight it right now. I'm just showing y'all where to get the materials you need for the secret ending. Okay. For me. Okay. Okay. What? Yeah, monkeys. Damn monkeys. Damn monkeys. Okay, so we have to jump down. There we go. All right, we're here. All right, this is what we're gonna get the second thing we need for the snake. The second thing we need for the divine child. This is what the second serpent is.
Okay, I don't know where he go.
What you got?
Wherever.
All right, there we go. I'm going to go buy the gourd seeds. Now we're gonna get over to the second one. All right. get around here. This is where we're gonna get the second thing we need for the secret ending. I'm about to show you what it is. All right. Oh shit, that was my fault. I thought that was a hole. Wait, hold on. What the- Hey. All right. It's a little bit different than I thought. There we go. All right, I'm not talking very much because I have to stay focused on this because I can't really do much. There's a giant ass fucking snake here. Mother. Dicks. Oh my lord. Okay, hold it for a second. This place is a poison hole. Dick. Oh, we gotta be extra careful over here. Okay, we gotta be extra careful. know what to do. All right, now we just gotta wait. 1, 2. Now. We're in. And now we can get the final thing we need for the secret ending. There we go. It's too bad in this game you can't kill the snake. Can't kill the snake. How unfortunate. I think there's a way out. Is there a way out? Yeah, Alice, one way exit. Whose shrine is this? Looks like we're the shrine of a snake goddess. Alright. It's a little bit better than I thought, but we are done. Alright, we got everything we need for the secret ending. We have completely got everything we need. We need one more thing and a couple other things that will be a little bit better. It's a little bit better than I thought, but just a little bit different than I thought it would be. Okay, we got everything we need. 80%, so pretty good. Alright. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, I did not mean to jump. I tried to grapple something, but good. Alright. There we go. Okay, there we go. I need to get some blood. Okay, there we go. Now we can head back to the inner sanctum. After you get the 2 materials, y'all just saw the 2 livers from the serpents. You can head back to the divine. You can head back to the inner sanctum where the divine child is. After that, you give her the 2.
Shinobi of the
Yes,
shade of red, a persimmon.
you're
Of course, doing so will allow me to be. However, I hesitate to. Please come back.
Okay. So we're gonna teleport away. Doesn't matter where we go to. Back at the temple, anywhere, it doesn't really matter. We go back to where we were before, and when we come back, we're going to see that she's currently in the process of absorbing the 2 persimmons. Alright, transfer back to the sanctum. After that, all we need to do is play the story regularly, any kind of modes, everything else, and then when we come back after we get a little bit different. There. As you can see, she's currently consuming this and it should be done. After that, the secret ending is pretty much all complete. All you have to do is continue the rest of the story and everything else, and then you can get the secret ending. So we're going to continue on for everything else. We're going to head back to the sunken valley where we need to beat up that giant snake and beat up the monkey. But we're going to have to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I got a day off and it's going to be a little bit more interesting doing that. All right, this is enough for now. We're going to stop right here and continue the rest of this tomorrow. and continue the rest of tomorrow. I'm gonna teach you how to fight the monkey. All right, then. That's enough for today. Let's go. All right, we're gonna head over to Genshin Impact. Now I am no longer a teacher, just a regular gamer. Yeah. Need to buy a new case for my phone. Upload at 3 p.m. This is into reality. Don't worry, you just will being swallowed by his domain. Don't try to win. Just on to finish my business. Count on you. Alright, there we go. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. I gotta work at 3, so I gotta get ready around like 2. It'll take me like a couple minutes to get ready. I gotta basically make audio clips. Before I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna upload all the clips so they be ready for tomorrow. Alright, so I didn't get Sandrone like I wanted, so I'm not really gonna complain about that. It happens. I did not get her. So yeah.
So this device is used to work out
But
where the moons
at the very least, I did get someone I love.
Please select the triangle coordinate. Connecting. Target located.
And the autoplay itself, it's just that shit not gonna work a little bit better. Took me 10 minutes.
Whoa! It actually found the frost moon! But why would they need those coordinates anyways?
Frost moon coordinates located. Base engineering blueprints and main control hall route map have been transmitted.
Oh! These look like schematics! Whatever these are showing, it looks super awesome!
Do you wish to obtain the route map?
A little bit better. This is very fun.
Please proceed to the main control hall for moon landing preparations.
Basically going to space your shit.
Moon landing preparations? Columbina, is this place used for getting to the moon?
Columbina has taken me to the Frost Moon before. Why would she need this device? And the power she just gave me is completely new. I've never seen her use it before.
Oh, the door opened! This leads to the main control hall, right? Columbina? Is that where you want us to go?
Columbina, can you hold out your hand? Place it in mine, just like we do in Silver Moon Hall.
What's all this about? Ah! What's going on? Columbina turned into a black Kohenki!
That's not Columbina!
What? An imposter?
Let's go after her!
What's going on? Why did that black Kohenki look just like Columbina?
Hey, that's what we were doing before. Is that something I really want to get into? Wait, shit. Wait, where we going? I can't get Saint Jonah because she's already gone, but I can get her weapon. I could get the Ronin Shogun's weapon, so we're gonna have to get that. Where the bishop? What the fuck is the bishop? I think it was a quest. Was it this one? Was it this one? No, it was the quest. Oh, there it is. My bad. Alright, we're gonna have a good old fashioned day.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
They're better than I thought, but yeah, sure, why not? Like an elevator.
What's that? Looks like something we saw in the blueprint just now. Look! There's the Kohenki over there!
Oh shit, it's actually a spaceship. We're going to the moon. This is one small step for man, one giant step for mankind. This is a whole ass spaceship ready to go, and it looks like it's innovative, ready to get started. All right, guys.
It thinks we're intruders!
Those bombs?
We're being targeted again! Take cover on the left! Look! She's stuck behind the door!
Okay, there's a black wiki. These bombs? What is going on?
There's quality here.
There's bombs. You got her. What the hell is this? Okay, yeah, sure. Nah, this is not going to work. You up here on there? Ah, damn it.
Useless.
We're arming now! That Koheki wasn't coming here, right?
But I'm getting very interested. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's gonna work a little bit.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
I feel like I'm rushing. Anti-gravity in the room.
There's quality here.
Oh, what the hell this is, but we're gonna use it for emergencies. Maybe. We got a frost seal, so I don't know what the...
route map. This should be the main control hall, right? Hey, you! The one pretending to be Calabina! Come out right now!
Alert. Intruder detected in main control hall. Activating defense measures.
Oh! Sorry! Wrong address! We were looking for someone else.
Oh, that's bad. Great.
Boring.
What the fuck is this thing?
Solidify. Order guide you. Burst forth.
Barbados, guide us.
Oh my god, my internet is trash. Why could I not get it?
Worthless. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Having trash in it makes things a little bit more difficult.
Gather.
Witness my great undertaking.
Stabilize.
Boring.
Gather.
It's a little bit worse than I thought.
It was no problem for you in the end. That should take care of things, right?
Alert. Main control hall defender core destruction confirmed. Initiating self-destruct mode. All personnel, please evacuate immediately.
Look at this.
Initiating countdown.
Seriously? This place has gone crazy! He's trying to take us down with it! What should we do? What if some really important intel gets destroyed?
Please verify orbital coordinates.
He folded half of the people out this
Huh?
table.
What orbital coordinates? Ah! Our mystery Kuhenki's back! What are you doing? Will giving it the coordinates stop the base from self-destructing? What are the coordinates? Don't panic! Don't panic! Let Paimon think!
Please verify orbital coordinates.
Paimon remembers now! There were 3 symbols! The simplest looking one was first.
I have no idea. This one.
Oh no!
Okay, it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one.
What are the coordinates?
Please verify.
Paimon remembers now! There were 3 symbols.
second.
The second symbol had a super complicated shape. And lastly... Paimon can't quite remember! But it was...
Orbital coordinates.
Yeah, there we go.
Was it you talking just now? On the moon? What? Rescue? Is she asking us to go take the spaceship? Oh, what are we
I was
gonna
wanting
do?
to go to the moon.
It feels like this place is gonna blow up any second!
Without you? Okay, I walked in this bitch with aura. I don't need the...
This is bad. We still don't really know what's going on.
If
I just read
Columbina
one
is
of my
calling for
favorite stuff.
help,
One of
the
my favorite
spaceship's our
ones.
only chance.
Yeah, pretty good.
You're right. And if this base blows up, we won't get another shot at going to the moon to rescue her. Oh, Paimon just has to take a chance.
It says one small step for man, one giant step for mankind. It's a whole ass spaceship. I even don't wait. I just realized something. Can't we just use this spaceship in order to get out of the world of Teyvat? Because I know, yeah, I did some research. Teyvat, we have not explored all of the world of Teyvat. This is all like as fuck. It turns out Teyvat, or basically the continent we're on, is called Teyvat. The 7 nations are basically part of our continent. We're on a continent right now. The world is much bigger than it looks. I honestly can't wait to see how far this shit probably goes after the story. And no one saw this shit? So that is way bigger than it looks. It looks way bigger when you were in space. And we're going to the moon. All right, we're flying to the moon. Bro, Teyvat is way bigger than it looks. I thought it would always be small, but it is way bigger than it looks.
Wow! We blasted off for real! Paimon was expecting a regular old vanilla adventure, but here we are, flying to the moon! Hey, you! Tell us what's going on, will ya? What sort of trouble has Columbina gotten into? Seriously? Playing dumb again? We definitely heard you speak just now, right? No, wait. Huh. That's weird. Then how about...
We are running out of time. Do I have enough time to do this? Because I gotta go to work at 3, bro. I mean, I got a day off tomorrow, so I'm actually gonna be okay with that. But still.
What's this? Let Paimon take a look. Looks pretty spacious. Oh, could this be some sort of...
These are escape pods, in case for emergencies or anything else.
There's something glowing
look like I seen a ghost. I just can't get talk.
Huh? She's here too? Does that mean there's something useful inside? But how do we get it out? What is that?
It's the spaceship's Archeoloon spectrometer.
Alright, there we go.
Whoa! Is that your voice? You can talk through this thing? Mm-hmm. Power of the ancient moons. Transmit messages.
That's good.
Huh?
You adorable
That
little
sounds a lot
monster,
like
you.
phlogiston. Could this be dragon technology?
I have aura.
Not.
Do you mean no?
No. Not wrong.
Why do you pant so much when you talk? No wonder we ran into their secret source automatons back there. But what does this all have to do with Columbina? Why did you turn into her?
Technically,
Columbina. Moon. Rescue.
good.
Did she run into trouble and send you to get help?
I don't know, Calabina's okay.
Not.
Not wrong?
Not right.
Can you take it from the top and tell us the whole story?
Good.
What exactly is going on?
Columbina rescued me on the moon.
Huh? She rescued you? So,
They say
she
rescue.
hasn't
How
sent
did
us a
she
plea for
rescue
help?
her on the moon?
That's
Please leave.
right.
Then why did you tell us to get on this spaceship?
I wanted to go back to the moon. Not you.
Oh no! In that case,
Boot camp.
what is that? No! How could this happen? We're not that clueless, are we?
Man, we literally got
Hey,
sent to
you!
the moon.
You're leaving something out, aren't you? You said Columbina rescued you. That means you were in danger.
Not.
Not what this time? Not wrong? Not right?
I think it's not
Not
sure.
sure.
Okay, we really need to get you to speak more fully because this shit is
Really
ridiculous.
starting to get on Paimon's nerves.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure. When I woke up, I was very weak. I forgot many things. She took me to a place of healing. It was called Silver Moon Hall.
Oh, did Columbina tell you to stay there and rest? Then why did you come here?
I must return to the moon. There lies my mission.
What mission?
I forgot.
Oh boy.
How could you forget something like that? Oh, right. You keep talking about going back to the moon. So, you're not a local Kuhenki from Tivat?
Yes. I belong on the moon.
Is Columbina there right now?
If Calabina's on the moon, it's gonna be a little bit difficult.
Yes. If she hasn't left.
Well, that explains it. Paimon's got it all figured out now. Columbina wasn't in trouble. She just picked this Kuhanki up while strolling around the moon and sent her to Silver Moon Hall.
Shit, a
But
little bit weird, but
our
it should be.
girl's got a
But yeah,
little
sure, what
problem.
up?
She either doesn't talk at all, or has to pan her way to the finish line. And now the two of us have gone whoosh and flown right out of Tibet, like a couple of silly animal slimes hit by an arrow.
That's about sums it up.
You tricked us! And that makes you a bad egg in Paimon's books. From now on, she's gonna call you, Aggie! Oh. Good Hunter. Wanmin Restaurant. Shimuris. Will we ever meet again?
Are you really worried about restaurants?
I'm sorry.
Hey, stop. Paimon, shut up.
Hey, are those tears? Oh, maybe Paimon was a little too
Paimon,
mean.
shut up. Like,
Please
what
don't
the hell, man?
cry.
That's like me. We can go back. I know Colin Beater has a way to get back to
Paimon
Earth.
isn't
Calm
really
down.
this upset.
That's
She's
not
just
supposed to be there. We can go
pretending so that
back.
the traveler might buy her more snacks later on. If you play along, we can split the snacks 20-80.
28.
All
Wait, what?
right? Snacks?
28. Wait. So who's getting the 80? Who's getting the 20?
Aggie, you're the one who made us think Columbina was in danger. There's no way we could have sat back and done nothing knowing a friend was in trouble. So, you have to take full responsibility for the situation we're in right now. I can help. That it's settled. Let's make this a surprise visit for Columbina. Who knows? Maybe she'll be really happy to have friends come and play with her. Well, Paimon suddenly realized that we'll soon be famous as the first adventurers to set foot on the moon. One small step for us, one big step for Tibet, right? And don't you start saying you've already been. Columbina helped you cheat, so that doesn't count.
This vessel is about to enter lunar orbit. Please select a landing site.
Oh, are we almost there? Let's go check it out!
This vessel is about to enter lunar orbit. Please select a landing site.
Oh, there are so many landing sites, but they all have super weird names. Which one should we pick?
See, we could have been so good together. Good. I gotta go to work soon.
Connection failed.
Hey, bro, rotate.
Connection failed.
The hell? That is an Acapella Storm Research Center.
Connection established. Confirm landing thrust.
Alright, that's the only place we can go to for now.
land?
The other areas seem locked. Come dance with me. It's a good going on this one, but yeah. Oh damn.
What's going on?
Quick to the escape pods! Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Take the escape pods. Luckily, there were 3 escape pods ready to go. That would have been bad if none of them were working. Alright, the 3 escape pods. Surprised you know what the escape pods are. But then again, the driver did use the escape pod to escape from his situation, so I'm not really surprised there.
What happened? Right. There was an accident on board the spaceship. We got into the escape pods. Did we make moonfall successfully? It seems like I'm still in my escape pod. I need to make sure Paimon's all right.
Could just like went down the whole All right, so we landed on the moon.
Looks like I'll have to find another way.
All right, that's not right. I can't survive. There we go. We landed on the moon. I don't know how the hell we even still breathing. If I'm being real with you, I don't know how we still breathing.
Oh, Paimon, not good at all. When Paimon came out of her escape pod, it's all good now that she's there. Now then, let Paimon give you a quick. Well, that's a relief. It was buried under. Whatever. The ride was kind of awful, but Paimon blames Eggy. Speaking of Eggy, yeah.
We are on the fucking. Oh shit! He really wasn't up. I have. We are. I know we've been on the moon before. Oh shit! One small step for Paimon. This is one small step for man.
Paimon feels so light.
I mean,
it's
it's
just like that simulation back at the base. Speaking of which, Paimon figured it'd be super lonely on the moon, but seeing those buildings up ahead, it doesn't seem that way anymore. They've got to be the dragon's doing too, right? After all, they built a whole moon base. It's so amazing. Oh, this is where Paimon crashed. Eggy isn't here. Gotta admit, dragons built those pods super sturdy. Paimon's okay. Paimon sure hopes Eggy's okay too.
Probably, I'm not too sure. Whoa. We're on the moon. Damn, I kind of want to keep playing it, but I gotta get ready for work soon. I got a day off tomorrow, so it's fine. But today I gotta go off to work. I gotta get my paycheck, and so I can basically pay for my rebranding. It's time to mess up with me. It's time to boss up. Fix your credit, girl. Get at it. Put your back up. I'm mad that I guess I didn't get Sandrone, but I am interested to see what will happen later on. I also have to play some more NTE. I've not been playing as much as I should, but I gotta play some more of it.
Crashed underground, do you?
It's time to boss up. Fix your credit, girl. Get at it. Put your back up. That jam. Okay. I got good enough in order to wish for that weapon. I think there's not really anything else because there's no gravity on the moon.
Could she have escaped?
There's like no gravity on the moon. There's a teleportation waypoint. What the? Okay, I'm gonna make it. Read files. Old map. Area map booted.
Help! Help me!
Oh shit! Hey.
Listen! Is that Aggie calling out? Her voice seems to be coming from behind that door!
Oh god. No, it's just faster to jump down.
Look! Aggie's hanging from that spot over there! We gotta save her!
What the? There's like two of these bitches. All right, hold on. Wait. Yeah, nope. All right. We're gonna have to take care of this tomorrow. All right, y'all. It has been Gucci. Sorry I paused it too much and everything else for my lessons. I should have, been more tuned. But I was distracted with the fact that I got work today, so I was kind of a little bit focused on that. I am gonna post clips when I get home, so expect those. I posted a new video of my lessons from yesterday. It's already uploaded, so y'all can watch that if y'all want to. Go to my YouTube account to watch it if y'all want to. If y'all want to see it or like get firsthand, the video's done. But yeah, y'all gonna have a good time learning. I think I'm not too sure. But Lesson 3 is on there on my YouTube channel. Y'all can watch it if y'all want to. I want to give a nope. But it's gonna be a pretty good day. All right then. I'll see you all tomorrow at same time, 11 o'clock. Hope you all have a blessed day, and I'm out. Goodbye, my lovelies.